You'd get all the stuff that other people would offer.
It'd just be like cool.
But you'd get it super people themed.
Actually, I got a really good idea if you were to make a Patreon.
What?
So what you could do is you could get like trailers of like we were saying, like trailers of the new upcoming episodes, and you can get like exclusive like versions of us playing games or something.
Well, then that would just be stupid because you would have to pay to see us play games, which you could already do. Which you could already do for free. Who wants to pay
like
to
an
see
official page for the super people if it ever does become popular?
Dude, who wants to pay to see someone play a game? That's my question.
People.
That's honestly that's the whole point of YouTube at that point. Or you could like Twitch, but to pay freaking Patreon money for freaking video games.
Yeah, that's nah.
That's kind of a stupid idea. I'm not gonna lie.
Cause then you might as well just buy the damn game.
Right, and play it for yourself.
Yeah. Unless it's a horror game, because that's why I usually watch these YouTubers, because I can't do horror games. Like, horror games stress me out. That brings us into our next topic. What was that, Shadow?
I was talking to my mom, but continue on your next topic.
So, horror games, how do you feel about them? Or just horror games in general?
I like them.
I personally like them, but like I can't play them because I get too spooky. Like I'll play them if I just grow the balls.
I'll play any horror game if I actually had the money.
Yeah.
And the space.
Oh yeah.
Just delete games.
What screenshots you don't have?
I mean, if I did have the money, I would probably play the entire FNAF game line.
Yeah. I mean that's something like. You're doing that. That seems like something that I would do in my a while ago with my channel. Because my channel used to be a FNAF plus. If anyone that is watching Geguz's stream right now, like his podcast,
it's not a stream, it's a podcast.
Yeah, like OG fans that you went on my channel like a while ago with him. If they knew my channel used to be an entire FNAF.
Yeah, that's all I used to do is just make FNAF videos.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then it started to be gaming at one point. Well, I learned how to stream.
OGs only know like my original videos.
Didn't you also make posty videos?
He made
more so just like battle videos.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the battle where he did the Law and Order joke.
And honestly, like it's really OG people that know Geguz. Because remember, he deleted most of his videos. Like if you go to his channel and go to his oldest videos, what are the PlayStation Bros or something?
We Are the PlayStation Bros is the oldest video on my channel.
Because you deleted everything else.
I mean, yeah, what else was I supposed to do?
Oh yeah, I got a next topic we can do,
What?
Like, what were our thoughts when we first created our YouTube channel or something? Like, what did we think when we
I
first
thought
created
I would not become popular.
I did it,
you'd have like 300 subscribers, how did you do that?
I don't know.
Hey, you wanna know how my channel became a thing?
What?
So I personally just wanted to make videos and stuff and my mom didn't want to let me do it, so you know how I convinced my mom to do it? I was like, come on, we can make money from it, and that's how I convinced my mom to start my channel.
Is that actually how you convinced your mom?
That's
Yep.
Funny. That is actually hilarious.
I really did think eventually, like, I might still eventually do it, but
don't you make money like at 1,000 subscribers? Like, isn't that, or is that just when you just start getting like community posts?
1,000 subscribers is when you get to start getting money.
It's not about the YouTube corporation.
No.
Yeah.
Hey, from when we started our channels to now, YouTube has changed a lot. Like, it's got better, but it's gotten a lot worse.
You mean it's got better? It's gotten worse.
Yeah, it's
like,
not better. It's gotten worse.
Like, there's a lot of creators on there that are good from now to then, but most of them have just still been there. But like, they've done a lot of bad things to YouTube. Like, if any of y'all know CoryxKenshin, which we all do, he got a strike for a video of someone, like, he thought it was from a video. Yeah, one of his older ones.
More he came back too. Ones. It was more so. Yeah, he's starting to upload daily again, which is
dude,
happy for it.
I'm really hoping that tomorrow is a Spooky Scary Sunday.
Oh.
You know, what if it's like a revamped Spooky Scary Sunday, like where he's like gonna try to start over, But like to actually keep like a consistent schedule this time.
Dude, we
I
all
actually
know
like
that Cory
CoryxKenshin's new hairstyle though. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm
mean,
sorry
I miss the old afro, to be honest.
Yeah.
With
I'm sorry if
I
this
miss
is
the
harsh,
old afro.
but we all know Cory isn't gonna be able to keep a consistent schedule.
Honestly, I mean, I'm glad he's back, but I really wish that he would like, consistently upload Tuesday, Sunday, because like as soon as he started like not uploading it as much as usual, I immediately knew like the series is probably not gonna like do that good on his channel.
Yeah, like that, like
I mean, when he does upload it, it does do good, but like the schedule is like what really messes people up, or really messes that up.
We need to continue the storyline of the guy with
Edward Norton.
Edward Norton, yes, that him.
Oh, you wanna know something more about CoryxKenshin? Probably the podcast and stuff. So like so when CoryxKenshin really started to not be posting a lot, our friend Navy Ranger, like our friend Navy Ranger, he like full on went into full on depression because of it, and it's like we're like sure, it's not that bad. And I was talking about how it's like people change. Like
wait, don't you mean like when he was regarding his retirement? Did you say he went on a break? Like when?
Yeah, and Navy started like getting all crying and sad. But like I said some straight facts. Like I was telling, and I was trying to tell him like, he probably just like he said in his video of him returning, he was saying he wasn't enjoying it as much anymore, and that's literally what I said.
Well, yeah, whenever Cory hit 10 million, he was like, well, I guess I have no purpose in life anymore. Like, that's exactly what he said.
Yeah, that's exactly what Navy started to say.
Yeah, and then we was like, dude, calm down. Like, there's other people you can watch, But he was like, no, there's no purpose in life anymore.
Yeah, and not going. This is the most active a podcast has ever been for us.
I know, right? It's crazy. Dude, I just realized Navy's a Cory stan. He stands Cory.
Oh.
What?
Navy's a Cory stan. Because, Dream stans, how they're, like, really obsessive and they'd probably die if Dream ever quit.
Yeah.
Navy's a Cory stan.
I mean, I would still be sad if Cory left, because, like,
we'll all be sad. Like, he's been
I mean, I wouldn't be like all depressive and moody over it. I would probably like move on.
You'd be like,
yeah, it'd be
that happened.
Like you can move on, but like a YouTuber is like a big part of your life. Like even though it's been a big part of your life and something to enjoy, like there's more to do. Like there's more people that can entertain you as much as that one person did, he or she.
Yeah. And
hopefully, Cory gets an appeal for that community guideline strike he had though.
Yeah.
Like he was mad in my video. I've never seen CoryxKenshin that mad ever.
Oh no.
Well, like I said. He said that was him more calmed down than he was earlier in that day.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
So
I still find it funny that he just literally sat on top of his camera.
I mean, he had to demonstrate what he thought the part of the video was without actually showing the clip, because then YouTube probably would put the community guideline. But
and also,
honestly, he did bring up a really valid point, and that's that YouTube has poor communication.
Yeah, he even showed a thing that Markiplier did, like. YouTube needs to be more like
they need to send you emails about like, hey, this part of the video is not like with our policy. Could you please take it down? Because like that's the proper way to do it. Like I get there's a bunch of like content creators on there, but like if you can point out channels who barely have like over 60 subscribers, and like point them out for copyright, you can surely point out. You can surely talk to other people who have well over 2 million subscribers. That's a good number.
Hey, Langstarr, I'm gonna say something. So we're on from the CoryxKenshin topic. This is just now a topic about what PlayStation, like not PlayStation, what like YouTube could do to be like more a better platform.
Honestly, they need to change their algorithm.
Yeah, they need to like
changing the algorithm for the worst.
Like
not for the best, for the worst.
So many people have been getting strikes, mostly the smaller channel. Like the smaller channels, when they get strikes, that's bad for them. Because
dude, I've been getting striked harshly.
I mainly been just getting copyright infringements because of Godzilla clips.
Yeah, but like, if you do it to the younger channels, that makes them get less hope that they're probably not gonna be successful, and that makes them down. Like,
Geguz, he's already fighting if we play music.
I'm be honest, I'm kind of starting to give up.
That's what PlayStation's been doing, like, with all the stuff they've been doing, striking the smaller channels, like, you can't do that. That ruins people's hope, and, like, YouTube is people's dreams, like.
Like, YouTube is a place that people want to work out, but it's such a, like, toxic environment that it's kind of just like, wow.
Like, that's the thing about games, like, games used to be all fun, but now they're just, like, rude, like, they hurt people's feelings.
Who said the games are the problem? We're talking about YouTube right now.
No, I'm talking about people that play most games. Most people, like, that, like, when you try and play games when you're, like, streaming, like, some people will just start yelling at you if you're, like, not that bad.
Well, Shadow, that's
Shoot,
just
I mean, I'll just be like, okay, you play the game, dog. Like, you play the game. Don't watch me if you don't like the way I'm playing the game. Like, you're just a viewer in my eye.
Yeah.
And even if you're toxic or not, thank you for at least, stopping in, because you at least get me more viewer revenue.
Yeah, and it gives, like, even if it's not, like, even if they don't like you, it's like, it still gives you hope that people will still watch you. Haters or not, like, they're a viewer.
Like,
oh,
whether you, like, you need to think about haters as actual good people, because they're challenges for you. And plus, even when they're not challenges, I wouldn't call them challenges, actually.
Like,
they're the ones that, like, actually, like, make your channel better if you think.
And then when you do that, you learn how to face off bigger haters when you get more popular, cause of stuff,
Yeah.
Whether you're big or not, whether you're big on YouTube or not,
you're still
or
like
just any social media platform in general, haters are kind of essential for what you need.
Yeah,
because
like,
you're not just gonna be all lucky in life. Like, you're not just gonna have like the most positive community.
Yeah.
Like, there's gonna be those toxic people in there that are kind of resourceful if you think about it.
Yeah, like, I mean, just go with the well, I mean, yeah, you can still, some of them might just be dicks, but some of them could actually give you nice criticism.
Like, they can bring you in, like, a bad state, but once you overcome that bad state, like, that, like, okay, these people are just, like, they're kind of helping me with my channel a tiny bit.
I won't say that
like,
they're helping. They're just
like,
there to, like, they're just that essential part. Like, we don't need them, but we want them.
Yeah.
Like, once they're there, you kind of want them a little bit because it brings entertainment to you.
And it's also,
not to mention, it still shows that you're having an audience.
And also,
because,
the thing is,
when people say that, like, if you don't like something, don't comment on it.
And the thing
people
is,
are still commenting on it, which still gives you that, viewer revenue and stuff.
And the thing about haters is, like, if there's just, like, a hater that's, like, not a full-on hater that tells you, like, oh, they hate you, they hope you die or something, like, there's some that just tell you there's something you're doing that they don't really like, and that can help you.
Well, technically, that wouldn't be considered a hater. That's just criticism.
Yeah, and, like, that can tell you what you're doing wrong,
I'm gonna be honest, one of the reasons why I made the Super People so bad is because I wanted to see if anyone would give me criticism for it. So far, no one has, and I'm just like...
Technically, I have. I'm telling you to get better lighting.
You're the only one who criticized me, though. No one else has.
Well, Geguz, that's because you're not promoting yourself that much.
I am. I'm like at school. I'm like, hey, yo, guys. I got this comic.
I'm talking about to other people, like people online.
No.
If you really want to get, because remember, Geguz, people younger than us are already like getting exclusive stuff that we probably get like later on in life. You have to get yourself out there.
Yeah, like, you need to, like,
make the Super People a popular,
like, don't just be doing it at school, do it anywhere. Like, if you see some people that you're talking to...
Yeah, you should also take notes and try, like, get a cleaner art style. Like, your art style is fine as
but, like...
it is, right? But if you really want to make this a professional, like, legalized comic, you really gotta, like,
like, you need to,
make
like,
your art style better. Because the creator for Attack on Titan, Hajime Isayama, a lot of manga, corporations turned down his Attack on Titan because the artwork was bad, is what they said. What?
Your mic is lagging a lot.
Your mic is lagging.
Ah, jeez, I gotta start over now.
No, we heard most of you said you were just talking about, like, how they changed the art style a little bit.
Yeah, well, that's basically what I'm trying to tell you. You need to try to make your art look
more, get better at it.
Hold on, let me finish that. I was gonna say that you need to make your art look professional, while also still keeping that same style that you use. Like, you don't have to change it entirely, but you gotta make it look cleaner. So it's like my whole intent.
Like, what I was saying is, like...
the Geguz style.
Yeah, like how you draw. Like every drawing does
But
not have
make
to be
it
the same.
cleaner. Because like with your drawings, there's like a lot of messed up lines. Most of the times you can see the erase marks you probably do. Am I wrong?
Wait, you can? Oh shit, I didn't know that.
I mean, remember you're using paper,
Yeah. Also, Geguz, you wanna know
so it's
something?
bound to be seen for those erase marks. But yeah,
Like-
you need to make your art look more professional, but while
Like
still
the-
retaining your style that you want to use.
Like doing that, like draw more than you usually do. Like if you have any free time and you don't have anything you do, like draw and try and get your lines straighter. So when you make them more, you have a more idea how to
Just look
do
up
it.
tutorials on like
Yeah.
how to make cleaner art, how to make cleaner lines.
Yeah.
Like in our sponsor for today's podcast, Skillshare. No, I'm joking.
No, our
Genshin
no,
Impact.
no, our sponsor for today is Pornhub.
Why?
No, our sponsor
Why
for today
not?
is Adam and Eve.
I know what that is.
And Langstarr doesn't.
I didn't even hear what you said.
He said Adam and Eve.
Wow.
What? Do you know what that is?
I think so, yeah.
Oh. So there's this channel.
Yeah?
Channel I watch called Internet of J. He basically he talks about like downfalls of certain YouTubers like Popular and Moss, Daddy05, and Chris Chan. I need to tell you
Who's that?
guys. Okay.
Use Chris Chan.
This guy had the worst downfall ever. Like, I'm talking, his life was a continuous downward spiral. Okay, let me tell you. This isn't a bridge, by the way, because there's so much more worse that happened to him. So
Hey there,
basically,
I should probably
Chris
mention
Chan
that
was a comic
all the
creator.
stuff
He
that
made
I'm
a
saying
famous comic
here
known as Sonic
might not
Boom,
be accurate
which
to
is
Chris
basically a
Chan's actual
combination
story.
of Sonic Boom.
So just a heads up, whatever I'm saying here may
So
not be
whenever-
Is
accurate.
it like
Alright,
fan-made
enjoy.
or like
It was fan-made. It
officialized?
was a fan made. Yeah, they won't do that. So basically, while he was doing all this, forum on 4chan, which is everyone jokes is the worst website, they found it and picked it up. So then someone that knew Chris Chan showed them who the author of it was, and they could not believe what they saw, because Chris was he was basically like a kind of fat man, and he had this little necklace that looked like his character on it, Sonichu. And I'm not even joking when I say that. He has a charm around his neck that looks like Sonichu, or that is Sonichu.
That's...
Yeah, I know. That's like as if I wore a charm with my face on it, everywhere around, or my.
I mean, you wear a shirt with your character on it, so that's like, you know, not,
Oh shit.
not that bad.
Man, you're right. So basically, after they found that, they looked up more on him. There's like these group of people that look up facts about his life called Christorians. So basically, whenever that happened, people found out that he apparently lived off social security checks. He spent it all on anime figurines and games and
Wow.
stuff. Yeah.
Wow. That's
Yeah.
kind of sad. I mean, sure, I want to collect Godzilla figures, but I still gotta pay, like, you know, social security. I gotta pay debt.
Yeah, like when it comes to that, like you can't spend all your money like you can, but like save some
you
for
can't
yourself.
spend all your money on the stuff you
Like,
want.
you-
You have to go for your needs first.
See, you
Well,
can buy,
well,
buy
that's
what your
the
needs and
thing.
see what you have left.
Well, that's the thing.
Right.
There's one thing I didn't tell you about him. He has high functioning autism.
Wow.
So I don't think he really understood much about the real world. So basically, combined with this, around the time that these people were finding out stuff about him, he went on a so-called love quest, where he tried to find love using these homemade signs that basically told his requirements and also what he was. But there is this principal that he was doing this at a campus, by the way, like at a school campus.
Okay.
Oh, it's like a university.
Yeah, somewhere around there. I don't remember how old he was, but he was like at a university or something. So while he was doing this, a dean for that school told him to get out because he was like disturbing the peace, and that sign was just kind of creepy. So Chris got violent, and then he was put on suspension from that school, and he was also forced to be taking anger management classes. So that happened, And then, while this is all going on, remember, I can't remember the exact details, but
That's reasonable.
Yeah, this is going off memory. I left you guys a video while I was in Texas, I think, so Chris Chan is basically just like, still trying to find love. Everyone's making up all these things about it. Well, they're not making up things, they're just looking up things on him. And then he gets put on a website called Encyclopedia Dramatica, which is basically just where you can put in encyclopedia things on him. So then he found this website, and he decided to put unnecessary information that wasn't needed. So basically, there was a document. The original edit was that he mentioned a famous Dr. Kinsey.
What's up, Evan?
Oh, hey, Evan.
Yeah, but
We're doing a podcast right now. We're doing a podcast.
We'll talk about
Yeah, if you want to join, you're gonna have to turn on your mic. But anyway.
I'm building something right here. Don't mess it up.
Okay, I won't. Don't worry. So about Chris Chan, he found this website. He put in unnecessary information. One of the articles said he called being gay a vice and cited Dr. Kinsey, and then the person couldn't find the Dr. Kinsey that he was talking about. So then Chris Chan edited saying, the information on where to find this Dr. Kinsey that he's talking about. And then he mentioned that he fucked a blow-up doll that was full of his hot air. I'm not joking when I say this. I'm not joking when I say this. He actually said that. Like, he unnecessarily put that in. So then...
I don't want to talk about it, okay?
Okay. So basically...
I dashed right past it, but I don't want to talk about it.
Okay. So basically, these trolls on the internet realized that he could be manipulated easily. They just have to know how to do it. So basically, this started with the first cycling of... Oh yeah, by the way, Chris has a YouTube channel, I should let y'all know. So basically, this started his beginning of his descent to a downward spiral. So while this is all happening, there's a bunch of trolls, Liquid Quarius, there's a guy that made him shove his Sonic Shoe pendant up his ass.
What?
Yeah.
And also, what the hell?
That's kinda,
You hit the ball. I hit the ball.
Don't talk about balls.
Am I missing context?
So he stepped away like a... I heard something about Sonic.
This guy who made a comic about Sonic and Pikachu combined into one.
Yeah, so he has a pendant,
Yeah.
and some guy made him shove it up his ass.
How?
I don't know.
Easy
I don't
manipulation
know.
at its finest.
I know, and it's sad that you know that happened. Oh well, yes.
How low do you get?
And then there was the...
Wasted.
Hey.
Hashtag how low
you
you
get
get.
story.
Alright then, so basically after that happened, there was two other trolls there was another troll called Liquid, and basically what he did is he pretended to be Chris Chan, but he was like a better version of him, which upsetted the actual Chris Chan.
That's his fault for being good at it.
Yeah, trust me, I'm gonna tell you right now, you're laughing now, but this story gets so much worse. So, after that whole thing happens, I think he went into hiding for like a while, and the last thing that was seen of him was him macing a employee's shirt because he didn't like that they changed Sonic's design for Sonic Boom. And then, he reappears as Christina Chandler.
Okay.
Christina?
Yes, because he transgendered into a girl. So now she's a she.
Whoa. Bro, this is so weird, bro.
That's actually my aunt's name. One of my aunt's name.
Christina Chandler.
Technically, you still touch the ball, Evan, so I don't want to hear it.
So, basically, he's a transgender girl now. Or she's a transgender girl now. So basically, after that whole thing happens, she tries to get rid of her male parts, male parts.
Yeah, her dingle thing?
Surgery?
Yeah. No, not through surgery. She used hypnotation type of things to try and like get rid of it.
Wait, excuse me? Wait, what?
Like hypnosis type videos.
Bro.
I don't know how that works. Yeah, I'm telling a bridge version. If you want to see a more detailed version of it, you gotta watch Internet of J. But she decides to speed up the process by using a knife, which results in a skin infection, which is
Ew.
horrible. I know.
You gotta think about all that bacteria that was probably left over from like using it on fruits and food and stuff.
Yeah.
All that leftover residue. Because remember, dish detergents only get 99% germs off. They forgot that 1% that was probably left on the exposed meat.
Dude, you already know that's just a marketing ad thing. Right?
Yeah, I know, it's a joke, Evan.
Dude, they
Chill.
could
Buster.
probably be 50% for all we know.
Boy, I wouldn't be talking. No booze looking. Booze looking.
First off, Evan, your roasts are trash. You're repeating yourself too many times. When we're trying to listen to Geguz's story about how a trans girl cut off her dick with a kitchen knife.
No, that's funny.
So basically, after that happened, people pressured her to go see a doctor. Oh yeah, also some things I forgot to mention before the transition. So I'm gonna be calling Chris here now.
Okay.
Chris had trolls that drew one of his characters with a male appendage that was meant to be female. It outraged him enough to where he drew a picture of him stimulating one of his friends, which was a female, a female friend, and stimulating means she was
Continue.
trying to realize how I can word this. Basically, she was
Just say it.
doing.
Say it, bro.
Right. I
She
mean,
was
Geguz's
doing
channel's not
something-
meant for kids.
You right.
Yeah.
So basically, she was what do you call it whenever you finger it? Yeah. So basically, she was.
Yeah, finger.
So he drew.
Female masturbation.
What is it called when you finger someone over a finger?
Finger masturbation.
Yeah,
But-
masturbation. That's
yeah.
called female masturbation. So basically, he drew himself fingering a girl, which was one of his friends in real life.
That's nasty.
I know.
Ew, bro.
So then she broke up his friendship with him.
I would too.
Yeah,
Shoot.
I'm be honest. I do this. Not the drawing.
That's
of
like
the picture,
that's like
but-
shadow drawing. Geguz getting anally raped.
Why would I do that? That's the thing.
It's just an example. It's just an example.
It's on the usual, bro.
Another thing I should mention, people were always making fun of him for the fact that he was a virgin. So basically, he paid a female to fuck him.
Like a
Okay.
porn
And
star?
Just paid it like a
No,
prostitute.
a prostitute. So basically,
Okay.
that whole thing happened, and then his house burned down.
Wait, I got a question. Wait, I have a question. How does he have sex with the prostitute? You know, he already cut off his dick.
No, I
This
think it
is
was before.
This is before
Like-
he did that. I'm talking about this
Oh.
before he did that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was right.
Yeah. So before all that, his house burned down, and he did all that. Yeah.
That's
So-
that's sad,
How does
honestly.
your life like get that low?
Right. That's so sad.
Yeah.
They cut off your
Like,
dick,
I feel
get a
bad
skin
for that person.
infection. You don't. People are making fun of you, and you lost your friend because you really wanted to draw a picture of her getting fingered, which is messed up.
By yourself.
You kind of got what's coming, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, with that fingering
Oh,
picture, yes.
you haven't heard the worst of it. What I'm about to tell you in a few moments is worse than all of that. So basically, so his house burned down. He had to live off of his fans who donated him money. Yes, he had fans. So
Okay,
back to Chris Chen being a girl, Christine Chandler.
Good
So
for you.
Christine Chandler.
Yeah.
So basically, oh boy. Okay. As of recent, Christine was arrested for raping his own mom or her own mom.
What? Excuse me?
I wish I was joking.
Can you actually say that again, please?
Okay, Christine Chandler was recently charged and arrested for raping her
Yeah.
own mom.
How recently?
Pretty
Like,
recent.
yeah, how recent?
Probably like
No,
last
is there like
year.
a specific date? Because recently can be depicted in different meanings.
I think last year.
Someone could say something is recent when it was only 2 months ago.
I think last year.
A year ago and
This was
stuff,
a year
is the
ago.
story.
No.
So like,
A year ago is
Not-
when he came back. Like a few years ago is when he started getting harassed and trolled.
yeah.
Yeah.
So there's a specific date exactly.
Well, you know what time that means. You know what that means for him. Time to go to the police.
How?
Yeah.
Wait, did that person get arrested when they were as the female?
Yeah, because they fingered
Yeah.
the mom.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
they
should let you.
raped-
I should also
they-
let
they-
you
they
know her
fingered their
mom.
mom.
Her mom was 83 years old. So that was.
Oh,
bad.
whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Wow.
That is.
Whoa.
That's messed up. And how old was she at this time? How old was she at this time? Like the
At-
fingerer.
At the fingering, she was 83.
No, the girl who fingered her.
What was the place and the time of the
I don't remember.
Okay, let's stop
exactly.
laughing about that.
How
That's
old was
bad.
Christina when she fingered her mother?
Huh?
How
Why
old
is that
was
for-
Christina when she fingered her mother?
That's messed up, but when you
How
say
old
that, it
was-
just makes me laugh.
How old was Christine? I think she was like 31 or something. I don't know. I can't
30.
remember.
That's
30?
like a 50-some year age gap.
Yeah. I
like
know.
83 and like
Jesus.
50 something, like.
P.S. It's your mom. Like,
Right.
That's
like,
83?
That's even
I
worse.
don't know that.
Yeah.
Like, that
she's
just
probably
changed my entire
traumatized. Like
night.
she's traumatized now.
She's,
The mother, oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I mean, the mother's
mother-
probably been like, messed up ever since whatever happened to her daughter.
Like, didn't
Like-
you say that was like a year ago or something?
that was a year ago. Yeah, I think so. Anyway, I don't know. All I know is
Listen,
that
why'd you say recently if this was all a year ago?
A year ago could mean, like you said, like
a year ago could mean recently.
recently?
so, like recently, this was his recent act.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Anyway,
Go for that,
so
Evan.
after he did that, he got arrested, and apparently it turns out that he was actually manipulated into doing, or that's what everyone says. He was.
Where's
why he
where's
did it.
the evidence? Where is there like
Yeah.
any social media records, like background?
Yeah,
Like
there is,
comments?
there is
Where's the
there is.
evidence
There
at
is.
for this?
No, he said there is.
There is. So basically, there's this girl named like Bella or something. She's basically like she hates
Bella
transgenders,
Porch?
I guess. No.
Oh, okay.
Basically, yeah. So she hates transgenders, and she actually got one to kill. No, guys. No, guys. Guys.
Wait a second,
Guys.
But,
No, guys.
sorry,
you
Geguz.
don't, guys.
Let me get this laugh out real quick. Hold on a second. Hold on a second.
You're not gonna be laughing when I tell you this next thing because
Hold on. Let me get this
Let's
laugh
get
out
our
before the messed up
Let's
truth
get
comes
our
out.
last of what I did.
Let me get the last shot before the messed up truth comes out. This
Okay.
dude said Bella Porch. I'm on the flow.
I was looking at some humor into this.
Oh my gosh.
It's kinda hard to.
He said Bella Porch. Oh, that was so funny.
I think her name is actually Bella Thorne, but I don't know.
He said Bella Porch.
think her
And
name-
with such certainty too.
I think her name was actually Bella Thorne, but I don't know.
I was close. Porn? Whoa.
No,
Wait,
Thorne.
did you say porn or pork?
I said Thorn.
Pork.
How do you hear either of those? No,
Okay, alright. Let's get serious again. Let's get
So,
serious again.
okay, alright guys, get all your giggles out because I'm about to tell you
Oh,
something
okay.
really fucked up that she did. She got a transgender person to kill themselves.
Oh.
Whoa. Buster.
Whoa. Wow.
I kind of hate the fact that
Wow.
you said Buster because that made me laugh. This is, this is like the least funny.
First off,
Like the least
Shadow
funny-
made me laugh with that Bella Porch joke. And then Geguz mentioned... And then Geguz freaking mentioned how me saying Buster made him laugh, which makes me laugh. Like, when people say that that stuff I did makes them laugh, it makes me laugh for some odd reason. But let's
don't-
get serious again.
Okay,
Yeah.
serious to get. Dude,
Because
we are
that was a
literally-
serious moment.
We are laughing
That was
at
a good
literally
laugh.
the worst times to be laughing. We are some fucked up people.
That was already established like a while ago since we met each other.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I forgot. So basically, after she did that, she was trying to get Chris to do.
Mike said, stop stealing my
Shut up, we don't know
God.
this.
So after she did
Shut
that,
up, Evan.
she was trying to get Chris to do the same, but that just led to the arrest of him. So I guess it's, I don't know. Yeah. So basically, after that whole thing happens, Chris is currently now, I think, in jail, but I don't know, if I'm being honest.
I mean, shoot. Put him in jail. Put her, put him, whatever.
But
Yeah.
this girl, I'll let you know, this Bella person, they have not been investigated at all. Not once.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah.
They can do that. They can like go into depth too. Like they can like full on go into their account.
I know.
There's investigations.
So if you want to hear all the awful things that,
Right.
if you want to hear all the awful things that Chris did to his mom, then he explicitly described
Wait, it was explicit. Oh, that's.
Yeah,
I
if you
feel
want
so
to meet,
bad
I'm
for that
interested. Like
poor
I'm
83-year-old
interested.
woman that was
I'll send the video to y'all.
mom.
Why can't you just tell
I
us?
feel
I'm
like
interested.
so
Because
hurt by
I
that.
can't-
The
because
fact
I-
that
Oh yeah, you
the
physically
mother
can't.
was raped by
You
supposed
don't do that.
daughter.
Yeah.
Like
you
by,
raped
by the daughter for crying out
That was
loud.
a son at one point. Like you
Buster,
can like
for
change.
crying out
Like you can
loud.
change what you were, but like when you do something that bad, like it's just like you
Like,
can't
I'm
do
sorry
that.
if you got ADHD, but
He's got
that's
No,
still
it's
no
autism.
excuse to freaking
high end autism.
rape your mother.
It was autism, I'm pretty sure.
It was high end
Oh.
autism.
Oh yeah, autism. Yeah, you're right. Autism.
Yeah.
But still though, that's still no excuse to freaking rape your mother.
Yeah.
Like that's still
You can't
no
do that.
excuse.
You can't
That's
do
like
that.
saying, oh yeah, I have autism. Yeah, I just slaughtered 27 children.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
That's
I
like
was
using
in a
that
child
as an
orphanage.
excuse.
Yeah. But basically, after that, he explicitly described this as Bella person. There was a warrant out for his arrest, or her arrest, I'm sorry.
Hey, I want to listen to the story, dog.
yeah.
So basically, so that's it. That's all there is. Now
Really?
our friend's school is dogging on that guy. Yeah.
Wait, really?
Oh, your entire school?
Yeah. No, school.
No,
our
school
friend.
trashers. They gotta
Oh,
look for
our
13th
friend.
floor.
Oh, school.
Yeah, that guy. He's trash.
Oh.
He's trash on Christian right now.
Is that good or bad?
I don't know. I mean, take what you will out of what I just told you.
Yeah, good. Good for you,
Wait,
school.
what does that symbol mean, Evan? Do you see that symbol for the other guy?
Wow, this
What is that
podcast.
supposed to be?
This podcast
Well,
got this turned into a true crimes podcast.
Dang. Got any more true things?
That really messed me up. How the mother was freaking raped at 83.
That's
scary.
like, if you do that, your life have went so low for that to happen. Like,
Honestly, that just brought back memories to that one video I told you about, Shadow. How
no, shut up.
No.
I don't care.
Tell me.
You know what video I'm talking about?
You talking about a different video or the one you sent me?
Evan about it.
Oh.
But Shadow, I think you know what I'm talking about.
That's why I told you to shut up.
That whole story with the trans fingering and raping the mother, that still was crazy. So we gonna like change to a happier subject, or
Alright,
something
dude.
that at least makes us like laugh.
Let's
Like
talk
Genghis.
about
Hey,
about
Peter.
movies. Hey Peter. Let's talk
Oh
about
yeah, movies. Halloween Kills.
Yes.
shit, I
That
forgot
movie's
that
about
was
to
coming
be awesome.
Are you
Bro,
sure?
I hope they stream that stuff on HBO Max.
They're not.
I honestly,
They will
I don't
tell
think they
you.
stream
How
it
do
in
you know?
theaters first, and then wait to HBO Max.
Oh,
They would-
Geguz, how do you know it's not gonna be on HBO Max?
It would tell you in the whenever
In
the
the
movie.
trailer.
Yeah, it would tell you in the trailer when the movie is about to release. It would say in theaters and HBO Max. But last time I saw a trailer, I didn't see it in there.
Also, not to mention, it's not even on the posters, which most movies have on the posters.
Oh yeah.
So
true
this
that.
movie's trying to like urge you to go to theaters.
Well, yeah.
Well,
We
so-
don't even know how COVID's gonna be until October. It may be the same.
What
might be
else
different.
streaming services on and on? Because like I will like find a streaming service that is on. It might be on like Hulu maybe.
Which one? Halloween Kills?
Yeah.
Oh no, Hulu and Netflix don't do at-home premieres.
Then what is it gonna be on?
It's
We'll
either
have
gonna
to
be
wait
on
till it comes out. Cause remember, most stuff comes out like later on.
Disney Plus
No.
and HBO Max are what do the movie premieres, but Disney only does it for their movies. Except for Shang-Chi, which I found weird.
So
Shang-Chi, I never watched Shang-Chi yet.
Dude, it's good. Like, I mean,
Really?
I might be a bit biased because I grew up on watching Asians fighting people, but it's good. I really hope that didn't come out as racist, but
Who said
Yeah,
it was
this is
supposed
something
who
I've
said it was
always
racist?
used.
I'm really scared
Evan,
that
we're
that's how it
getting
came out.
whooped right now.
So, let's talk about Venom.
Oh,
Like-
Venom 2.
Oh,
They
like
rated
every
that
time.
thing PG-13, bro. I'm so salty.
Saudi.
Yeah.
Be
'Cause
salty about that. That's something to make you angry about.
Because
I mean-
I was really hoping that Venom 2 would be rated R.
I wanted to see my boy do some killing.
Why do you hope that?
Cause that's good. Gores is good.
Because first off, Venom as a whole is like a rated R material character.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
Not to mention the trailers, you legit see him kill someone by sticking his tongue into someone's throat and killing them that way.
Yeah, that's some Stranger
That's
Things
rated
shit.
R right there.
I've never seen it.
You gotta see the trailer. You gotta see the trailer.
Yeah, well, which is probably why you're still confused why I'm at that's not rated R.
What I think
I mean-
is really funny is that the you know the one Disney movie that is not on Disney. I think this is really funny. It's Deadpool.
Ha.
Deadpool is not on Disney Plus.
I think I can
mean,
see
that
the
would make
reasoning.
sense.
I think I can see the reasoning.
It does a couple no things.
I can.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see the.
Yeah,
reasoning.
honestly, they should have made Venom 2 rated R.
Yeah.
Because that's actually what a lot of
Big
people were hoping for. Like, people were hoping that this movie would be rated R.
Dude, I want to see the Suicide Squad like level of violence in Venom.
Hey guys, I have a question.
What?
So have y'all heard of the game called Dead by Daylight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who has
So
it?
there's this channel on YouTube, and they make a whole bunch of concept arts. Like they made an It one, but they made this very interesting one that's got me interested, but definitely has Langstarr interested.
What is it?
Okay.
So someone like fully made like an entire like animation perks, like an entire map in Dead by Daylight based off of Springtrap.
Oh yeah, I saw
Oh.
that.
And then they made like a new survivor, like I forget what his name was, but it was one of the Athens, obviously.
It was Michael Athens.
Hey, nice one.
I think it was, but like they made an entire map, and they made like entire perks too.
Wow.
And they're also making an It one, I'm pretty sure. I think they already made an It one.
Honestly,
I haven't seen that one yet.
the 2017 and it was not even scary.
2017. I
Like-
mean,
I mean, sure, it had some like tense moments to it, but it wasn't a scary movie. Like it wasn't like sure it's classified as horror, but is it really horror?
I mean,
The only like horror moment I would say is just the beginning. But that's about it.
He gets his arm fucking bitten off.
Yeah, well, that whole scene was just a like, it was just a really tense moment. It was like, it definitely had more horror to it than the entirety of the movie.
Fair enough. And then we have It Chapter 2. Everyone,
That movie was not even scary at all.
it was just kind of, it just kind of brought up a bunch of things that weren't even established in the original. I
You
feel
know,
like.
let's talk about like I like these concepts about movies, like these entire things about movies
Like,
and games and stuff.
Cause in Chapter 2, first off, I would have much rather have them
I never
not
really
bring
watched
back
them.
the Adrian Mellon part from the book, because the whole thing about Adrian Mellon, like the gay guy getting beat up, that was from the book actually.
Oh yeah.
And then, for some reason, I don't know why they decided, like, you know, bring back the memories from when they were kids, when we had the entire movie based on when they were still children.
You know what I
I
don't
don't
like?
see why that had to be implemented to this movie, which made
Like,
it
when it-
longer.
No, when it like comes to people like making fun of like hating on gay people, like that hurts me because as like Geguz and Langstarr knows, I actually have a lesbian friend. And,
You have a lesbian friend that's extremely violent. That we know.
Yes. But like when people start making like hate on gays and telling them to kill themselves and beat them, that's messed up. You can't do that to people. Like sure they're different, but like why?
I mean, I
Cause
just have a
the-
motto. As long as you're not hurting anyone or a pedophile, then you're okay in my book. That's just kind of my thing.
Not just concluded.
That's just concluded.
Well,
yeah,
let's- should we
honestly,
talk about-
like, and to be honest with you, the ending of the movie too was really garbage, yo. Did you know that Eddie was supposed to actually?
Into a balloon.
Did you know that Eddie was actually supposed to die a more brutal way?
Ooh,
I would rather-
He was
seen that
supposed to get
brutal
his arm ripped off and then
Oh.
like stabbed through the torso like how he did in the movie.
That.
Yeah, his entire like arm was supposed to get ripped off.
Like
But-
Georgie.
Yeah, except Georgie didn't have a hole in his torso. No
Oh.
freaking spike protrusion.
See, yeah, I don't know. I feel like the whole premise of the first one is it was supposed to be a gory, scary movie, but then the second one kind of just.
I don't think like I don't.
The second movie, the only other reason like
Muppets to Muppet Babies.
like the whole second movie, the only reason they made the second movie was to clear everything up from the book.
You know what I feel like? They should only have had the original like the book and the 2015. Like they should not have made.
They should have just kept it at They should have just kept it at chapter 1.
Yeah, like they didn't have
I
to
guess
go
they wanted to include everything from the book, but the book is huge as a whole. You can't get all the details from the book and try to splice into a movie at least under 3 hours.
Yeah.
And chapter 2 is way too long for a horror movie. Because horror movies are technically at least supposed to be under 2 hours.
Like an hour up to 2 hours.
No, just under 2 hours. Because
Hey,
if a horror movie goes over or at 2 hours, that's not even a horror movie at that point. That's just a regular movie.
Like, I mean, like, even short movies, those are good. Like, have y'all seen the, like, Never Hike Alone and Never Hike in the Snow?
Oh, yeah. Those
are short. Those are good.
Those are classic short films, man.
Yeah. Now, Geguz, back to you were saying? Or was it Langstarr? I can't tell.
I actually watched a 3-hour-long movie.
Shoot, I watched Endgame. Yeah, I watched Endgame in theaters, bro. I was so bored throughout that entire movie. Like, I was eventually just so bored.
It wasn't a bad. Oh my god.
It wasn't bad, but it was hella boring.
I'm gonna be honest. Yeah.
It was just too boring for me in a lot of spots. Like, and also it felt way too comedic. Like, that's like my biggest problem. It just felt way too comedic. Like, they suffered a freaking traumatic incident that was like, that legit killed half of the world. Yeah. And they're just steady making jokes about it. Like, I know there's like, people who gonna probably do that in real life. But these are like full-on-fledged heroes.
Oh, like, I would talk about something funny. Like, there's a video, like, a meme about
the entire situation because, like, that's just how bad I am.
Have you guys ever seen, like, the first Avengers where, like, I think it was just called Avengers.
Thank you, Geguz.
Yeah, the Avengers in 2012?
Yeah. That one. You know,
isn't it the third movie in the MCU?
It was like life or death right there.
Honestly, that movie did not have a lot of serious moments. I rewatched it. They didn't feel all that serious. It felt more serious than its predecessors, but I feel like Age of Ultron was more serious in my opinion. Sure, they still cracked jokes.
Oh!
But I personally thought that Age of Ultron was more serious.
Speaking of Age of Ultron, did you know that the director of that movie originally wanted Vision to have a penis?
Really?
I'm not joking. He actually
Like, what you mean have one? Like, they show it?
Yes. Like, they show it.
He doesn't have a dick, because he's not like an actual human.
Why would they want to show it?
I mean...
I don't know. But
would you rather have Vision have a dick or Kong have a dick?
Kong.
Hey,
that is funny. You walking around slapping it against buildings like...
Yeah, because apparently that's some people want to see is if Kong has a dick or not.
Instead of like King Kong like imagine King Kong trying to slap buildings but didn't use his hand, started using his dick, like smacking buildings with it.
Well then Godzilla would probably
playing baseball with his
dick.
Hey,
Kong using his dick and Godzilla using his tail.
Hey, Langstarr, can you say that one joke thing you said when it came to Godzilla
don't even got a dick.
Hey, Langstarr.
He looks like he's packing more than Kong.
Hey, Langstarr, I have a question.
And he ain't even got one.
Can you say that thing involved Godzilla and coming in like Kong's talking about
Godzilla and Kong released radioactive cum that flood the planet or something like that.
It was like something about like King Kong's Kong Dong or something.
Oh, Godzilla's kingly cock and Kong's donkey dong flood the entire planet with radioactive cum. Kong's donkey dong.
Kong's donkey dong.
It's a meme page I follow that like makes Godzilla memes and stuff.
Hey, remember that that video mainly just talking about boobs and stuff? And the horny bat?
Yeah. Oh, these are boobies.
Oh, these my vine boom noise.
My boobies. My boobies.
Makes
She honestly said that. My baba boobies. My baba boobies.
My
baba boobies. Baba boobies.
Hey, Geguz. If you stream, could you while you're in a share play?
Could I what?
No, you can't stream while you're in the share play.
I was about to,
Because it will actually say like when you start a share play, broadcast gameplay, paused.
Will not be available. Oh yeah.
Because I was about to hop on some Dead by
Honestly,
Daylight.
they should make it to where like multiple people can join a share play. That should be like the next
Yes.
PS update. Like that's an update they should put in.
They
Hey
should
guys,
put
I know a
that.
topic.
What, PS4?
Because that'd be so good
No.
for Jackbox.
Yes, guys, you want to know something?
Think about it. Yeah.
Instead of remastering GTA San Andreas, remastering GTA 5. Why
How about
not?
you don't just remaster any GTA game and just focus
And you
on
just
6?
simply make GTA 6.
No,
Exactly.
Well, that's
just
what I'm
focus
saying.
on 6. Don't remaster any other games because they're just fine the way they are.
But maybe in like a while when like the series guy died down or something, and like people want to like or something, like you could when it's like a long time from now.
Hmm.
Nice.
Thank you.
Time, baby.
Oh, Shower, where'd you go?
I told you I was getting on Dead by Daylight, that's why I asked if you could stream on thingy thing.
Right.
But we could
Well-
now we're on our own games now.
Yeah. Well, basically, whenever you guys were talking about Kong having a dong, I was basically an image
Kong
appeared
dong.
in my head where Godzilla literally bit off Kong's dick, and I was like, oh.
That would be nasty. That would be so nasty. Why would you
That'd
think
be
of
painful.
Godzilla biting off Kong's dick?
Because Shadow said something about Kong using his dick as a weapon, so then I was like, oh.
Against buildings, like
Yeah, against buildings.
Smack it
not
against buildings.
Not against the freaking 393-foot radioactive dragon.
no, I was talking about he was smacking against buildings, knocking them down,
Oh,
breaking the windows.
Listen,
hey. I was talking to Shadow, so I didn't really like fully comprehend what I was doing.
Yeah, I'm a big kid.
shut it in a hole.
I'm a big kid now.
I'm a big kid now. Well, Top, how long is this podcast gonna be, bro? Because I'm about to make this like 50 hours long, bro.
That's not possible.
Yeah,
Not
it
even the guy who masturbated that long couldn't even make it that long.
Bro, we had like slept for like 5 hours of
Yeah,
the stream on the
that's the
floor.
reason y'all's stream was long, because y'all slept through it. That's like the only reason it was
That's what you
long.
do during the podcast. Just sleep. Like, Geguz, are you actually gonna make like a Spotify podcast called the Dum Dum Podcast?
Oh no, I might call it
The
the
Dum
Party
Dums
Wagon
podcast.
podcast, and we can all just be playing GTA 5.
The party.
The Party Wagon podcast? That sounds lit. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
The Party
And you can have the
Party
image of the
Wagon
GTA 5
podcast.
Party Wagon.
And then one day we can like we can do a IRL episode,
How
and it's
funny
just
would it be
all
if
of
it was
us.
Gang Beasts, though?
No,
Gang beast.
no.
Like, we couldn't really do it on Spotify because Spotify can't really do that.
Imagine if I rented a blimp.
Oh my god.
Like,
You need to take years of flight class to even fly that.
I know, but I'm just saying, imagine.
I'm just saying a Party Wagon would be better.
Honestly, the Party Wagon would be better.
That'd be
Yeah.
fire though.
We need
And then
Patricia in the Party Wagon.
And no,
Yes. Can't have a party.
Only in Gang
Can't have a party without Patricia.
Patricia is only in Gang Beasts and nothing else.
Hey,
Anyway.
she was in SpongeBob, so but without a beard.
Pants.
all right then, guys. Now that we've talked about some happy stuff that made us laugh, it's time to talk about the Justice.
Why?
League.
Oh, the Justice League.
Just kidding.
I thought you were about to say. It's time to talk about sad stuff.
I don't know about the Justice League.
Just
I don't
kidding, I don't-
really.
just
The
kidding, I
DC
don't
movies
get-
I actually did like were Shazam, The Suicide Squad, and that's about it.
Shazam was a good movie.
Shazam was
Yeah, I
good.
like that movie.
First time.
It was a big funny. I'm wondering how
I
they're
saw it
gonna
in
do Black
theaters.
Adam.
It's a good movie. I had a good laugh. I had good laughs here and there.
Yeah, especially that part where the villain is trying to talk to him by just regularly talking.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
like,
they
"Ah!
like
What?"
that just like brought up so many tropes in movies. Like when they're like far away and they can hear each other while talking, but he's like giving like this big villain monologue, and he's like, "What? I can't hear you."
It's funny. That was,
Yeah, the Suicide Squad was also good too, though. I like that.
I like the gore.
Like audiences have liked the movie. I don't know how critics are feeling about it, but
Oh, they liked it. The critics
they
loved it.
did. Okay.
Yeah, the critics loved it.
Okay. Yeah. So the Suicide Squad is better version of the other Suicide Squad.
Yeah, everyone hates the first Suicide Squad.
I mean, that movie was terrible.
Yeah, it was.
Not to mention, James Gunn actually made the characters enjoyable in this. Okay, Evan.
Yeah, especially Polka Dot Man. I'm be honest.
Polka Dot Man.
Someone with such a silly power is somehow really fucking strong and also somehow interesting. And I don't know how, but that just amazes me.
But it's also sad how he got his powers, though. Like, he lost his brothers and sisters because his mom wanted to experiment on them.
Because she's some weird crackhead. Not real crackhead, I just said that because it's funny. I said crackhead because I like the word crackhead.
I could tell.
Yeah.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Talking about the Suicide Squad. We also gotta talk about my boy King Shark.
Oh,
the Naue, he is.
You wanna know something that was kind of confused me? See, Sylvester Stallone only did the voice. I'm pretty sure he didn't actually like.
Okay,
yeah,
Evan.
he wasn't in the suit. He just did the voice. I think. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, only Sylvester Stallone did the voice for King Shark, but there's like a guy in a mocap suit.
Yeah. So, now we should probably talk about Free Guy. Have any of y'all seen that yet?
Nope.
I want to.
I haven't seen
Funny.
it.
It's funny. I'll tell you that.
I heard it's doing pretty good right now.
Oh, it's good. Yeah. I'll be honest. It deserves the ratings that it's getting right now.
Honestly, they should make like a GTA movie in general, though. Like
Yeah.
not like